Well, Islanders, this is news. One island in the Caribbean is moving to a post-pandemic era. They're dropping all COVID-19 protocols effective immediately. This includes pre-cruise testing or the requirement thereof, proof of vaccination, and having to buy travel insurance. You don't have to do it anymore if you're going to visit this country. They say we have the news and how it affects the cruise industry right now on Island Time. A big happy Monday to all you Islanders. I hope you had a good weekend and your week is off to a great start. Thank you for stopping by Island Time today. I am Derek and together we are dropping our anchors. We're going to take some time to relax in the islands right now and we're going to take a lot of time next week. It's cruise week. We're getting ready to fly out on Friday. We're headed to Miami and we're hopping on board the beautiful Carnival Horizon Saturday, the 23rd. We can't wait to take you with us. We're packing up all of our gear. We've purchased the internet package and we hope that you're subscribed. You've ring that bell to receive notifications when we go live because we're going to do so just about every single day. I have to thank all you Islanders as well. You joined us last night for our live show. We had an awesome show. There were 28 of you who are eligible to win some Island Time merch. And so we're going to give away some merch right now. I'm going to choose this random number, 1 to 28. You see the names are up here. Let's see who wins. Give me a random number from 1 to 28.
The answer is 9.
Number 9, Ronnie Squires wins. Mr. Ronnie Squires, how about that, Ronnie? You've won something free from our spread shop. The link to our spread shop is in the description of this video. And right here, you can see some of our products. Ronnie, you pick out what you want, send it to me. I'll buy it for you. I will ship it to you. Look at these products. It's an awesome way to represent Island Time in our community. They are comfortable and they are money back guaranteed. Once you buy your product, you receive an email with your confirmation number. You receive tracking updates. When you receive your order, you have 30 days. Try everything on. Wear it around. Does it fit right? Does it look right? If not, you send it back. No questions asked. You can get a refund. You can get something new. You can get your money back. It's an awesome way to get some cruise gear to wear both at home and on the seas. Congratulations, Ronnie. And we're excited that YouTube and Spreadshop have announced this partnership together moving forward. So it's going to be even easier to buy your Spreadshop items from Island Time and Spreadshop on YouTube in the future weeks. Let's get started here because we've got a lot going on. Belize, you better Belize it, right? It's unbelievable. They've changed their protocols, COVID-19 protocols. The government of Belize, specifically the Belize Tourism Board, who has been so transparent over the last 2 years on protocols and what you need to do to visit the country, what you can do, what you can't do, they have announced the end to all of their COVID-19 health protocol requirements effective immediately. They're gone. As of Friday afternoon, they're gone. Now, what does that entail? The government is dropping proof of vaccination. They're dropping pre-travel testing and travel health insurance coverage. You don't have to have those things. They say, Belize says, if you visit, but not so fast, my friend, right? We're going to get to what this means for cruising here in just a few minutes. I want to share that this news is in regard to both people flying into Belize and enjoying an all-inclusive resort and cruise guests. Sometimes we see these announcements and they only involve those who are flying in. This one specifically says land and sea. So cruise guests are in the verbiage here. Kevin Bernard, Minister of Health and Wellness for Belize, shared this: with the emergence of weaker variants of COVID-19 and with the global trend of restrictions being relaxed, the time has come to take the pressure off of our health symptoms. We've reached a level where it's now everyone's personal responsibility to decide whether they want to be vaccinated or not. As far as we know, Belize is really the first island to welcome this, to open this up to especially cruise guests in the entire Caribbean. Belize is the first one, but there are conversations taking place among multiple governments in the Caribbean and in the Bahamas of what does tourism look like going forward. And that's both for resort guests and those who visit via cruise ship. It's on the radar. It's being talked about, and Belize will not be the last one, even probably this month or next month. There will be other countries who say this similar thing. The big question, though, is how is this announcement going to affect cruising? In the short term, it's not. There aren't any cruise ships that leave the United States and cruise to Belize directly and then come back. If there were, we would have some changes here, but usually cruise ships who leave the United States and visit Belize, they're going to Cozumel, Mexico, they're going to Grand Cayman, they're going to Jamaica maybe. And these countries don't have the same policies and protocols, so cruise lines have to look at all the overall itinerary, and they have to make protocol announcements and justifications to make everyone happy. When some of these other islands declare some of these same things, and the CDC changes its current protocols, then we will have real change. The CDC, yes, I mentioned the CDC. Cruise lines and the CLIA are asking the CDC, please take a look at this voluntary program. All major cruise lines in the United States are part of this program. The program still requires proof of vaccination. The program still requires pre-cruise testing, but there is pressure and there are conversations taking place so that maybe these protocols will be looked at. The cruise lines are putting pressure, of course, on the CDC, but as these local governments who welcome cruise ships say, you know what, we're not going to make you take the test. We're not going to make you show proof of vaccination. Then that maybe gives a little bit more pressure there to the CDC to say, it's okay, relax these things. Let's see what happens the next few weeks. My question to you is, do you think anything substantial will happen this year? We're already almost to the end of July. The peak cruising season is over. The big rumor out there is they're trying to get through the summer travel season. Travel slows down, and then maybe the CDC says something. But I want to know from you. There's a text box down there, a comments box, and it's waiting for your comment. Let us know if you think any big protocol changes, testing, maybe pre-cruise testing is dropped, maybe. We've already seen some changes with vaccines, and it's dropped from 95% of passengers must be vaccinated to 90. Let us know in the comment section below what you think could happen, and do you welcome changes like this, or would you rather what's in place now to stay on just a little bit longer? Before we close the show today, I want to give you an update on Margaritaville at Sea. We know last week, as we reported, that there was a no-sell order as the Margaritaville at Sea failed a safety inspection, a certificate of compliance exam, and Margaritaville at Sea, they were wide open and transparent. I welcomed that. It was neat to see. The company shared that the no-sell order was a result of some issues they had with the closure of automated doors, and they shared, we cooperated fully and completed all necessary work to return to safe service and welcome guests back on board in under 48 hours. That's great news. Many of us will never sail Margaritaville at Sea. We won't. It's a 2-day cruise. It goes to Freeport. But we love the Margaritaville concept and culture. We love those frozen drinks. We love the food. We love the music. We love the ambiance of it. So we may not be on Margaritaville at Sea, but we're going to find a Margaritaville somewhere, right, Islanders? We hope you have a great day. We're so anxious to take you traveling with us later this week and all of next week as we visit Aruba, Bonaire, La Romana, and Amber Cove. We will share all kinds of content. Let me know if there's something in particular you want to see on board the ship, protocols or food or whatever it is. I'll do my best to capture it for you. Islanders, have a great week, and we'll see you right here on Island Time.